Done that. Click that. Awesome. Okay, Joe's tired, he can go to bed. Christian lost wired, getting tired. Yeah, you can win your Bella Quarters. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong save, no wonder. Jesus, that's not the save I want to be on. It's because we. Oh, I know why. It's because we click continue on. Yeah. We're after this one. 11 survivors? Like, I don't think we had that many. That's fine, actually, because we haven't got Joy either. No, we've got that's more like who we've got. Tired has become exhausted, lost exhausted. So she's tired. Okay, we've been attacked. Okay, our 2 crafters are tired, which isn't really a good sign, but gonna need to do okay, if we either send Vince or Leo out, what we've got going for the map. Not much. I think we got there for base resources. But I think we should send these 2 to bed, because although they're not tired, we can't really get them doing too much else. Is everyone assigned? Yep. Because we need to start getting across the map. Actually, I might change something quickly on Boric. Something I've had off, but I'm going to put it on, I think. Why have I got this? Custom browser dock. I think I've done that right. How do I test this? Ooh, that needs to be smaller. That doesn't look any smaller. Why is that so large? I know it's tiny. What the hell's going on here? We'll be ready to go in just a second. There we go. I can read that normal again. That's fine. There we go. Just get rid of these. What have we got there? Yeah, we're good with that. Is there two in there? That's just how it turned around, okay. We're fine with that then. Kinky. Find that roof bit there now. And there. Okay, up we go again. Nice. It's my fault. Don't know how that didn't start spotting me, if not spot me. It doesn't look like you can actually get inside that room, then. I wonder if that room's going to be like a mission-related room that unlocks it, you know? Like one of the personal missions. I want the screws as well. No, so that we've got quite a lot of screws. Okay, surprised he didn't make us aware of more people being tired. Before we do all, I'm going to still get from here, so I can go up there for food. Right, anything there. I think we'll just start heading over to Seneca. Well, it's not there, still loot, but just talking food. Yeah, move shelter. Now that's gonna upset some people, but it's fine. Yeah. Right, so you. Let's use the hungries first. Got a bed. Yep. Got a bed. Yep, them two for sure. Okay, I think we send probably Vince out then. Base resources are good. I think we need some more food though now, actually. I think we've probably got that. I'm trying to focus on that, but we're way off on this for that and other reasons. Mainly for the wood. I'm finding crates to dismantle. They're just starting like communal area maybe. That's a good one, but it's going to take the brackets out. Yes, fine, we're miles off on wood, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, you don't have a fault to do that with. Okay, we can't win the nightmares room anywhere. But there is a lot of food in the nightmares room. How that didn't alert the other zombie, I've got no idea. Yeah, zero idea how that didn't get alerted. It was not quiet. Let's hope we'll get snacks out of that. Turn around. Search there, we'll just take the zombie out. No, we need to take that one out. I just realised we were fall down the floor, damn it. No, we need to take that one out. There's nothing on this floor. Rough. Lost the final use of weapon. Floor cap in check. So no, I did press the key, but didn't give me it. There we go. So basement it is. We don't have the lockpick to go into that room, but that's fine. Through there. Now we can get to the nightmares room, which might actually be worth it. So that brings back with food. Yeah, we'll go do the Nightmares room. Oh wait, I thought this needed a lockpick, that's why we're avoiding it. Don't even need a lockpick. I've got another weapon. Is it the goulash? Take that. How's he doing for tiredness? I might just give him the coffee now. Okay, what else have we got? There's a couple of items I might swap out, and there's still some others we can build up a bit more. So we're happy with how that is for now. So I didn't have to taste it. So cool, a really nice dinner. Wow. Just rating your own dinners now, Nicky, what the fuck? Recipe sauce. What did you cook? It tasted cook. Honey chili, garlic. I mean, I feel if it's... Sorry, I'm only giving you a stick. My keyboard's just as bad for it usually. If not my typing itself, my typing would be just as bad as me. My keyboard, to be fair. My keyboard looks from me. I think it looks from best. Okay, I'm guessing the right one's not there because the difficulty's not increased, maybe. So I've got one Thursday, which is the one thingy, and then I've got my CV's been put forward for another one, which is like double mortgage. So it's a bit further afield. Honey chili garlic chicken. I mean, to be fair, the flavours sound good. So even the flavours are actually horrible. Let's just put sauce all over it. Let's just put sauce all over it and ruined it for himself. So, or it just does the chef really, really well and got a good tip off to not scran it. I think I take the weapon over the firearm parts. I know there's 4 of them. The screws we need for materials. Nothing else super obvious I'm missing, is there? As someone who wears glasses, talk to me. What's your prescription? How did you choose your glasses? As someone who wears glasses, I still hate wearing them. I've had them for I don't know, 6 years now, 7 years maybe. Early 20s. I'm going to run off rifle and test my luck. Yeah, still don't like them. I think I'm like -2, -2.5. Like, I'm screwed. I think I'm short-sighted, not long-sighted. I can't remember. I'm some form of sighted. But when I choose my glasses, I just look for a cheap pair. I don't go for expensive pair. I don't give a crap. Like, I go for the range that's not even in the 2-for-1, you know? I go for the shop store and they're like, oh, well, you can't have these glasses. And I'm like, why not? It's like, oh, well, because the frames, you know, the glass will stick up for the frame, and you need to pay more to get the lens lasered down, you know, so the glass fits the lens. It's like, should have it stick out. Oh, but then it won't look right. No one's looking that close at my glasses. Just give me the cheap pair. I don't care. Like, these are probably the most I spent on glasses, and I think they're like 70 quid. But yeah. I don't care. I don't want them. I don't want contact lenses. I will probably eventually... I'm definitely short-sighted. Chat's blurry right now. Chat's like, more or less, like, not for... He's basically directly under the camera, so that's my hand at the camera. It takes a minute to adjust though. But there's a big thing about sunlight. Like, when I go abroad to like sunny places and stuff, I can read a book with text and all and that and be absolutely fine. So I honestly think like when I'm going out golf and stuff, like I'll be fucked, I can't be able to see, but I might just start leaving my glasses in the car or something. Like when it's sunny out when I'm fishing. And just give my eyes like a rest from them. Because I need them all the time. I think like my eyes genuinely need like a rest from them. So, well, honestly, like, when I had the solo holiday to Tenerife, when I ran the pool and stuff, like start the holiday, yeah, I needed them, but like, that's the holiday. I was struggling to read. I was getting headaches wearing them. Took them off, I could read absolutely fine. I'm reading, doing Sudoku with it and stuff. So it's like now my eyes have adjusted a bit. I'm short-sighted, so I don't see close but far. Driving is don't make me fucking chat when I'm reading. It's getting a bit blurry, yeah. It's 100% for screen. Like, I'm worse for screens as well. Yeah, I can read Star Wars on the poster up there fine. Like, just seeing the screen, that's just like... But I'm pretty sure I've got, you know, like, the oval-shaped eye, I can't remember what it's called. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why screens are worse as well, because like, I see the light almost coming at me, which is weird. Yeah, that one. I don't think they've diagnosed me with that. Like when I've been thinking, but like I know all the symptoms you can get from astigmatism, due to being able to see the lines of light. Like when I found out other people didn't see that, I was just like, what the fuck? Like that's normal, isn't it? So basically, just a recipe we cooked years ago, which I really like, but Russ wasn't as keen on. He does eat it, but it's plain rice. I love rice. He isn't as enthusiastic about rice, and honey is a bit sweet for him. So put more garlic in. I don't know. Like, what do you want? Yeah, can I see close up of that? See, the thing about seeing close up of that, I have them on all the time. Like that's why I forget what I am. Because you get tested like once every 2 years, and even then they don't really tell you, they just expect you to know or remember, because they've got it in the records, you know. The thing you can do, right? Okay. So I continued back to dinner, so he did like it, but I had a bit more sauce to make it less sweet and more saucy. What's wrong with that? Scoops in chat says he has that too. Yeah, so my first pair was like minus... my first pair were like -1 and -1.5 or something. Like one eye's completely fucked in comparison to the other. And like when I got retested again, start of last year. Yeah, mine had doubled, so I went from like a -1 and -1.5 to like a -2.25 and a minus 2.5. Mine like doubled in damage. So actually, if that my... Yeah, I've probably had glasses about 6 years now, because I've had, what, 3 tests? Reading signs. Yeah, well, you don't need them on all the time then, surely, you know? Well, obviously, when you are driving, yeah, you need them on, but you don't necessarily need to have them on all the time, and I swear it makes it fucking worse. Like, mine don't get any better, because I'm 7 hours by my screen all day. I wake up messing about on my phone. I go to work, I'm messing on my phone. I finish work, I'm gaming. Like, I can sit down and I'm by a screen for like 16 out of 24 hours a day. If not more, and the other time I'm not on my screen, I'm asleep, so probably a lot more, you know? 18 out of 24 hours, probably. 6 hours I'm asleep. But you don't know what glasses to get. What's in the style, or? I don't want to love. I would just do work and like I noticed that my concentration would just drop in and like I would just get headaches and stuff all the time. So when I get tested, I'm just like, yeah, they're screwed. Yeah, my eyes don't get tired from heavy screen time. Just yeah. The thing is that's why I need to sort out a routine to start getting back to gym and stuff. Granted, tonight's KFC for me tea doesn't help, but that's not what we're talking about. What do you mean help your glasses shop? It's all about your style, preference, design. Like, my mum spends quite a bit on glasses. I just go for the cheapest thing possible. And then because you've got a week... you need a week prescription. Like, you won't have the same issue as mine, but like mine need to be like thick lenses. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera. Also, I'll let mine get mucky as fuck. If you ever see me in person, you're going to want to clean my glasses and it will piss you off. I don't know if you can see it properly on the camera. But you see how, like, there's a lip there? That's because mine don't fit the glasses and that's a thick lens. But that's the thing, like, if I go for a small lens, I prefer a plastic lens because I need a thicker thing. But even if I did want a metal one, they're like, oh, well, you can't do that because this reason, that reason, or it'll look weird. It's like, I don't give a shit what it looks like. I don't really care for my appearance. I don't really want glasses. I don't want contact lenses, but I don't really want glasses either. I just want to be able to see. But again, like, it's that thin there, you're not really going to notice it. But yeah, my glasses are always got crap down. And I know it probably don't help, I should probably maintain it more, but I've got used to just looking past it, if that makes sense. Like, I know my glasses are dirty. But your eyes, like... It's like when you get older and you get, I can't think of the word for it. It's like dots in your eye, like blank spots. But then you just get used to seeing because, like, your brain ignores it's there. And I think the bracelets from my brain does, so my glasses are always mucky as fuck. But I'm too used to it, so my brain just ignores the fact there's muck there, like. Yeah. Right. Who do we want doing what? I want to start pushing more towards that, but we're still, I mean, we're not far off, but we're still a bit off it, you know? I don't really want to use them for what else on that. I might get him to do some lockpicks though. Now, we can keep looting that. Because there's a lot more base resources, more weapons, more food. We kind of want to head over to Ashby though. So I might do the hitch post and just see if we can get some more places around here. Because I don't forget the telescope there. Like, that we might get the precinct from that, but I doubt it. We're probably going to get the place up there. I think we've got more chance of getting it from there. We need to revisit where we got Barb from actually at some point. Because she does have bulk guns. I don't really want to be using my wood. It's annoying. Did I craft the communal area? No, we're still crafting the communal area. Damn it. Barricades. I was going to use my wood again. I don't really want to be using my wood. Just got a bed and didn't get miffed off at Daryl. Did we know, I suppose? Do we bring any bottles back? Oh, we've got bottles here. There we go. There you go. No, you're not completely useless now. We hadn't recruited Aubrey yet. We started at a completely different side of the map. We started in Seneca. So that's the area just below. Yeah, that's the thing with it though. Like, if you spend time trying to find a pay you like, they are stupid expensive. Because they're either designer or, I don't know, they're just something about them. You know, it's just, you end up spending a fortune on them. And I'm just not about that. Like, I have them because I need to have them. I don't want to spend tons on them, you know? I've got them out of necessity, not out of want. It's not a fashion choice. I don't want to be spending 200-300 odd quid. Like, thing is, you need to remember as well, you're buying a frame. You're not spending 280 odd quid. That was stupid. I think we got away with that. Just by the audio, yeah, we got away with that. Yeah, that's the thing. For the brands, it's just the brands making money. Like, yeah, they might look nicer, but you are just feeding a brand money because you don't need to spend that amount on glasses. When the cheaper pair's going to do the same thing, you know? It's the actual glasses that you need, not the fashion statement. I forgot we needed a lockpick for upstairs here, but it's fine. We should be able to loot quite a bit from downstairs still. We might, bit of luck, we might find a lockpick. I doubt we will, but we'll see. Oh, we can't even get to the telescope thinking on that. The telescope's on the roof. Ooh. Yeah, we can't get up to telescope without a lockpick. There we go, got a lockpick. It's fine. Calculated a new little Yeah, we don't have Aubrey, we don't have Joe, we don't have Frank because we're starting in Seneca. We don't have Michelle. We've got Christine, but we're at base without a garden now. I don't think I've got that many seeds from where we've been at as well. Sounds like they're aggroed downstairs, so just gonna leave them aggroed. Yeah, I've not heard back, but I'm pretty sure my application for the one that I were on about yesterday has probably only just been sent off. Oh. It took slower on my phone for reasons, I don't know. Thing is, I'm not applying for anything and everything either. Like, I'm still a bit skeptical about the one tomorrow, Thursday. And that's purely for the fact that it just says wage competitive. And what I don't want to do, I know it's not like, I've been so tempted to email them all week and I've put it off. So I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I know it's against like interviewing advice, but I don't want to go through and get a second interview like if I am successful and still know the wages to then get a second interview, be offered the job, and then it's not what I'm expecting, you know? Because what I'm also not going to do is, because like, the company and that's fine. Yeah, they've done me dirt with this offer and stuff. But I don't just want to leave for just any other company just to get like either the same or a 10% rise, because otherwise I might as well just accept it, you know? So I'm not going to apply for anything and everything. I might leave that. So we've got 10 wood there. Bottles, we don't need bottles. Like a 5 Sean donuts a week. Satisfaction of a good day's work. Yeah, I'm happy to help people edit, but I need them to know I'm not a good editor. Like, my editing style for my videos is base as fuck, because I will just turn off my camera and record what I need to do, you know? And then I just snip it top and bottom, basically. I'm not one for putting extra graphics and stuff like that. Putting animations over animations and stuff. Like, I'd like to learn a lot more about editing and get better at editing, but at the same time, I feel if I did that, it's effort versus reward. And that's not worth the effort for the reward, you know? Right, I need to be careful here because you can end up with quite a few zombies moving about down there. So we've already got 2 awake. And I think I can hear a 3rd. And that's because I've been too noisy, basically. No, we do have a good weapon. Okay, so there's only 2 walking about, but there's definitely a 3rd, if not a 4th, down there. Fuck. Yeah, that bag's just not that worth it in there. Getting tired, lost nightmares, lost wired. That's fine. Nice. Continue. Yeah. So I started Nikki here. Well, for some reason I can scavenge it. I know stuff in there. Yeah, I started here with where was unlocked? That wasn't. I started there with the arcade, that, and I think that unlocked. See, this what I mean. You can start because your usual start points here in Harshaw. So I've got no Aubrey. She's at taxi rank in Southborough, which I've not even unlocked yet. I don't have Joe, which is at the gas station around here. I don't have Frank, which is down here. I'm miles away. I do need to get to Ashby, so I need to do that, which is what I was hoping to unlock. The issue I've got with this is I don't know if the escape plan I'm trying to do spawns in this early on, or if you need to play more for it to spawn in. Because it should spawn at this one, but I have looted here before, and it's not done the explosion and dropped the shrapnel, and if that doesn't spawn, that's the escape plan I'm trying to do. So I don't know if that's a random event, or if it's potentially how far into the game you need to be. I'm happy to take quite a few weapons here, because there's usually quite a bit to loot. I'm going to leave the clips back, that's fine. You're fine with that. Oh shit. It's fucking Barb. Oops. He's just been to sleep. Yeah. Two phases. Okay, so after this phase, we can send 2 survivors out. Although we've not really got the weapons to be sending 2 survivors out, but we're going to do it. I should have checked to see if any new bricks for this room were above us, actually. Why are you facing the wrong way? So turning around, you want? Let's turn around. Go on, lad. Knock him out. Good right hook. Oh. Need to be careful with Vince as well. Vince takes more damage. Yeah, the explosion's not going off. The explosion should go off here. Now, I don't know if there's still a way to start that escape route. So that's the escape route I want to try. So we should get shrapnel at the front, shrapnel at the back after the explosion. The explosion's meant to kill a zombie at the back. Do we maybe need to start progressing on the other ones a bit more or something? Don't do it, Larry. She's lying to you, mate. She's lying to you. She's owed me a t-shirt for about a year. Disgusting. I'm good though, you. I want to know, because I want to know if this is now void. Done airlift, done Heart of Darkness, done Spilled Zone's what I'm after. Um, do I still move into there? Okay, there's still other locations I can get the debris from, that's fine. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, so I can still move into that base is the important thing here. Is anybody tired? I've got a couple of people hungry. Yeah, I've only ever seen what I'm after. Oh, well, we've just looted. I suppose we've not really looted the rest of Ashby before. Yeah, we're good. I can go escape. No, I'll try to find the name of the escape plan. Because what I wanted to know is, like, because I've only ever seen it here, so the zombie at the shed, when I've seen the event happen, it blows up the zombie, like, a piece of debris lands on the zombie at the shed. So I knew there was meant to be a piece of debris at the front and back, but this is the only location I've ever seen it. So what I was confused about is if it doesn't happen here, do I still get that escape plan, or is it a random event escape plan, you know? Because I'm thinking, like, or is it potentially do I need to wait for difficulty increase, like, as in progress the other escape plans? In which case, I'd have gone down, got Frank and Joe, started doing the other escape plan stuff, and then gone back to Ashby, and then continued on, you know? Yeah. I'm looking up not so much how to escape. Oh, that's not one. But more, has it butchered the route I want to do for this run? So I'm trying to do one of each run. Oh, Vince is tired, damn it. I think Robbie and Leo then go out. Which one's higher threat? One threat there, two threat there. I'll send him that then. Got a feeling. Oh shit, don't want that. We need more on them in the school. Harvest wheat for barricades, looking at that. I thought there were a garden here. Wait, you can only cook slop. Yeah, you're tired. What have I missed? Things are good on dad duty this week while Z's in Texas. New job is awesome. I work for a great company. I feel blessed for shit. No, good stuff. Love this. Glad it's going well. What did you make for Taco Tuesday at my house? Right, Nikki, I'm not being funny, right? If you're making something it's not that fussed on because you made it before, then you're gonna expect he's gonna put sauces on to make it to his liking, you know? Like, you won't go to a restaurant and think, I'm going to Nando's, I'm going to order me lemon and herb. But I don't really want lemon and herb. I want the extra hot one. So I'm now going to whack a load of extra hot sauce in it to make up for it, you know? If he knows he doesn't like the lemon and herb, then yeah, it's going to try to change the flavour. You need to give that lad a break. The things he does for you, cooking, cleaning. I think chances are, Nicky, he's actually made that chicken for you. You've done some choppy chop with the veg or fucking rice, knowing you. And you've gone, yeah, I've made it. When Russ is actually putting 90% of the effort, right? Wait till I ask Russ that same question. What about sauce? I mean, Russ, yes, you can believe it because he's Nicky. Well, that looks dangerous. It's down this way. Not much better. One's in the closet. Can I get up that? No. Before it's even cooked. Because he's happy with what you've chosen. He just wants to change the flavour of it. You know, he's like, yeah, chicken and rice, that's cool. Can I have it a way that I'd like it? Rather than the way you made it previously. And I told you didn't like it. Again, the stuff that Paul Man does for you, right? You can't get over that, that's fine. Hard to mix the extra sauce in. Next time, oh thanks for watching it. Next time, make it KFC. Like when I got beans on toast and she ends up with jackets, fun beans and cheese. Tell her to do one. You keep it down, you prick. I'll climb him back out. I might leave you for that. Keep it down. Get back into the toilet, you. Miguel! Look, whatever you're thinking. I'm not going to judge. Thanks. Is he a paramedic? They're all dead, technically. The zombies. Wait, hang on. It twists me up inside to think about death, but you're a frigging paramedic, mate. You should be trained for this. Deal with it on frigging daily. Okay, he's got no states. First aid training, will to live. Okay, so you need to keep sending him out. Here, go on. We'll have you. We ain't got Aubrey, we'll have you. I thought you'd found Miguel before for some reason. All goes on 9th. It's Miguel. Library girls in the guiltless school. Don't know what Gabonzo beans are? No. I think I've heard of them. Just feel it. Tactical kill-off. You need to remember though, this is early game for me. This is like a 2-star threat or a 1-star threat, I think, actually. And I've got a grenade. Yeah, again, I've basically started the opposite side of the map, so like everything's in reverse. Which is why I've not got the better cook and stuff. I'm just going to leave that one. The level weapons, we don't need to keep killing them if we can get past them. How big's this in comparison to the other school? Why have you got dog food in a school? Not going that way. Snack, nice, that nice. What snack? What's for dinner? Did you say what's for dinner? Taco. Taco. Dog's not allowed an education. Dogs can have all the education they want, but they've got their own schools. They're smarter than us, they need specialist schools. Just got away with that. I don't actually care if Robbie dies. Robbie's just the alcoholic in here. He's a bad cook and he's an alcoholic. I don't really care for Robbie. So I got a little bag for my 40-ounce Stanley Cup. What? Why do you have a bag for your cup? Why do you need pockets in it? It sounds embarrassing. She sounds pretty proud of that. I mean, cups have handles. Pockets. Handles. You leave my camel pants alone. My camel pants with my high-vis top. I want to be seen but not seen at the same time. Why are you expected to be taking this cup to? I don't understand the logic. We're just going to be taking dogs around the park. Nick's going to be taking a cup round the park for a walk. We're going opposite directions because Russ will see what she's doing. Think, you're alright. Beach, doctor's mum's park, airplane work, car, FIFA. Why don't you just get a water bottle and put it in your backpack? Bed. But the key there was not to panic. That did make me jump because I was looking at me for the screen and not expecting that at all. I didn't even hear it creak. Shh, gotta be quiet. Quieting down now. Too much noise out there. In a fucking library. You taking a 40-ounce cup to the gym? What's 40 ounce in litres? To carry that cup around. What's 40 ounce in a normal measurement? Like, not ounce is a normal measurement for someone that doesn't, you know. That doesn't know their ounces. I feel like 40 ounce like a coffee sized cup. No. 1.1 litre, 1.2 litres. So why not just have a water bottle? Instead of a fucking cup? You fucking nutter. Can you not just get a water bottle with the wrist strap on it and get the exact same result? You can carry it everywhere while still having your hand free. I feel you've overly complicated this and trying to, like, find some saving grace. You just... Yeah, but that's something else to carry. Well, what if it leaks onto your shoulder back? Doesn't mean it's normal for people to have them. Ooh, that's what I'm after. Ooh, that nearly killed me. I wonder if you can die from that. That's what I wanted. Yeah, give me more of that. I might take the food. That's what pockets are for, Nicky. My phone, my keys, my water bottle. All in my pockets. If your phone and your keys go in your pocket, you can just carry a water bottle. It's Belton. Can I help you? I was going to ask you the same thing. Do you mean you want to, what, help me? No, I'm being rude. I've been trying to find a safe way out of here. How did you end up here? It should rode the explosion. It's all a bit of a play, you know. Read those broadcasts on saying things were going to be okay. So we waited. They were still alive. I'm the other one left. She's eating them. Don't tell them about the shelter. You're gonna casually swing by. Bitch, you ain't coming to my shelter with this attitude. If you want to keep poker, we'd be better. We'd been staying inside. When it got bad, we had to leave a lot behind. I can't go back in there, and no one's coming back for that stuff. That's fine. Where's your stuff? Okay, she's talking about stuff here. She's not telling you about another survivor. Savia. Need to get us hyped for Crimson Desert. I don't get hyped like that about games, Matt. I just don't. Why would you not carry a water bottle in your pocket? You're ludicrous, weirdo. Yeah, she's talking about these, I think. I'm gonna need to take the food out. How damage is that? That's only got one more swing in it. Take that. Could take the coffee beans. Thingamajiggy can eat that, that's why I'm keeping that. I don't feel like there's enough loot to come back for another run though. I don't really want to leave the grenade. She wants to eat you all. Tough, she's here now. Finn makes an authentic attack on her. I just don't get excited about stuff, mate. Not just games, just anything. Ooh, well, what's she talking about down here? Well then, let's have you. Go on. Winning. No, I don't get that. Yeah. Like, my enjoyment comes from playing it, not the anticipation of waiting for it, you know? That's like the easiest way I can describe it. No. Possible sociopath. Shit happens. Okay, now it's worth coming back. Where was all this loot a minute ago? Oh, we've got my metal as well. We're gonna come back. We can do another run, you know, it's fine. Well, lad, you can knock out enough one, can't you? You got it in you. Right hook. And the left hook. Oh, yeah, not got this one. This is gonna fuck you up. Well done. Bob and weave, boy. Bob and weave. Oh, nice. How many's coming? Go on. Whoa. Ooh. It's got a bit more sprite to him. Go on, lad. Keep going. Ooh. Oh. You got caught. You bobbed a bit too early. Yeah. That's what we do in the gym. Fuck them up. Who needs weapons? Ooh, they're all upset. Oh crap, get over yourselves. Do we still get the scat debris from here? No, because it's out there. I'd have to move and then come back to loot. That's annoying. Who else have we just saved? Miguel. Who's Oh shit. The fuck's that? Adrenaline? Healing? Alright. She's drugged up. Barb went for all of them. Barb's a pill popper. She went fuck. Oh fuck! I've got normal medicine. Oh, for fuck's sake! Barb, just take the medicine. Oh. For fuck's sake. Oh man. Right, so this is the escape plan I was after. I need to find more leads. Ashby, does it say to go? These can be found in Ashby, okay. So, you're gonna eat. Go out again. That's got distillery and shelter bed. Okay, you can go to. Ooh, what the hell's that? Not that one before. Let's get that started by somebody. I don't really care who. I think you might need to go to communal area for now. Dismantle. Trousers. Bob's taken 5 pills and had 2 duds. Just for us to realise we've actually got medication. I don't know how long we've had that. do with that one turning around? And touch your eyes. Bet that's what you up, buddy. Bet that's what you up. You're right, Ross. How you doing? I might be taking that ticket off you, Ross. I've still not heard no from DreamHack. I know the application have stopped, but I don't know if they're still reaching out to people or what. There's like zero information on it, you know? Another member left today. Left what today? Ooh. So we were in and had some laughs, so that's good. Nikki won't let me play D&D with her. It's quite shocking, mate. She explicitly said, I'm not invited. Bit tight lining, mate. What do you mean I'm such a liar? That's so rude. He doesn't like the way the DM runs it. It's been the same for most that I've left. We were back up to 5, now to 4. I mean, does it really impact your campaign, having people in and out, or is it just like you just add it to the story, or I don't know? Like, you don't need to reset your campaign for that, do you? Tiny hole. I feel we just got vegetable seeds out of this room, and I feel we should have got something else. And continue. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, considering the DM's got like control of the story, I suppose that is going to be a mid. Like, if people don't like the way the DM runs it, there are different ways to DM as such, isn't there? No, that was my veg growing room, Nikki. How dare you accuse it of being a weed room? an aspect of it then wants to incorporate it into it. So it get a bit messy. Chaotically keen. Don't you worry about where it is. I know where it is, that's the main thing. Hang on, we've got a weed room, right? But we can't grow veg, but we can only... we've got distillery and a weed room. Surely you can grow veg in the weed room, no? I don't think I can climb back up that, so I don't want to climb down that just yet. It's just another day in Bradford, that. I don't worry about it. Herbs. I could grow herbs. Now, in Bradford, the police don't play the police sirens. They just play baseline and speed down roads. The souped up micros. I was going to show you where that place was. It's in Ashby somewhere. So's this one. Top left of Ashby, I think it was. Probably the closest base you can get to the hospital. Oh, nice. Outer, where the hell's the Outer District? That's going to be back to base, yeah. Okay. Would you rather stay at home with your spouse, out hunting, or go out together, or they stay at home you hunt? What, hunting isn't like for scavenging resources, or to kill zombies, or just like general hunting as in like for actual food? What are we talking? Jump after me, zombie. No, don't run that way. Jump out the window, you numpty. There. Spot. Stop gonna jump out the window. So just like scavenging. I feel I'd want to be out hunting, but due to a size disadvantage, I'm a bit easy to spot for other survivors. And I'm a bit less, more physically incapable. It depends who we're talking about. Like, I'd go over like my nana or my mum, Who's dead? Oh, you're dead. Well, laughing at me because I'm fat, that's well rude. Yeah, give us the nightmares. What we got? We've got a knife. Got some questionably sourced meat. I think we're happy with that. You sent me a DM earlier, did you? Is that the phone call you got? Mate, half Nicky's messages don't even come through to me. All Russ's do. Nicky sends me a message, just don't reach me, I don't know why. Russ's may take 4 hours after he sent them to come through. But I think that's because I were in streamer mode, because I leave Discord in streamer mode, because I can't be asked to change all the settings to turn off the audio, I just put it in streamer mode. See, when I used to have the on-site gym, which was provided through Nuffield, I used to get my bloods and stuff done then. And they're like, well, you're big, but like, there was nothing, no high cholesterol, no high sugar, no like, all my bloods were like clean. So obviously they do say like they're not GP advisors and stuff, but like, essentially I am not to be worried about. Because I didn't want to reply to you at 2:30 in the morning, Russ. I figured you'd be asleep. Get some. No, you're meant to go down there as well. Yeah, and realise the time, I typed out a message to you. And then I didn't send it because I realised the time. I don't message anyone, really. How often on a day-to-day do I message people? I was playing this on a Friday night is what I was doing. Such a hypocrite. Oh, I'm such a hypocrite of mine, mate. I'm the worst for reading chat. Don't you worry about it. You're lucky I'm reading chat this much. You got no problems. So we're not all orange. What I was doing up at 2:30 AM and not messaging you was also not messaging Russ at having read Russ's message. I thought I'll be respectful in case for some reason he's got his phone to loud on a night. And then I'll message him in the morning. And I forgot in the morning, then when I got online the next day to my computer, I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't messaged Russ back yet. And then he opened my phone because it had the message typed out. I'll message him now. Oh, we've already looted all this. I can counter 10. Dude! Did you hit? I just got hit! Dude! Said I returned to base and I got hit. Scattered debris complete. Spills on escape plan available. All survivors gain the hope step. Nice. You're hanging out with Bunny. There's a lot of orange. I mean, you don't invite me to games, Nicky. I'm not wrong in that. You don't invite me to games. I can count to 10 and read stream chat. Yeah, everything counts, alright? Everything counts. Oh, so we need to move into there anyway. To get to there. Okay. So I was here, Nicky. This is where I was. I was here. I've just done this one and this one. I need to do that one. I might do that one as well. I might move there. How tired is everybody? Christine's a bit tired and Leo's a bit tired. I might move. I think we're good for a move. They're all a bit hungry, but... Let's crack on. It's fine. We'll please them later. No, I don't. Not this house. I had one at the last house, and that bathroom was freezing. It was just like a vent to the outside. It were horrible. No, well, they're just going to have to deal with influenza. We can't really fix that. We haven't got the meds to sort that out. Okay, so he can eat that because he's cool. We'll give him the junk food just yet. You need to go to bed. Christine was Christine. Christine needs to go to bed. You need to eat. Alright, come work out the rest now. Who needs to go? Vince needs to go out. So 1 level threat there. 2 level threat there. Let's take stuff that can break, that's fine, and then we'll take some more durable stuff. So he can take that, that and that. Scavenge. Miguel don't like sticking about the shelter either, so you can go out, take that, that and that. Go scavenge. Isabel does something. Oh, she's got the big backpack. I kind of want to send her out now. But Vince has a big backpack. Yeah, you can chill for a bit. Barricades. I think we start on that and get some better weapons. That's for medicine. But we can't really grow stuff to... How many things do we have? Oh yeah, we're not going to bother with that one. I'd rather focus on that. We can still get that. What's that taking stuff out from? Okay, I will go to that then. It's fine. Oh, actually. Might do some lockpicks. No, we'll do that first, it's fine. So you need the sugar and the water for that. Okay, that's fine. God, would you have fish? Rush wants a Rush. What Russ wants a fish tank? Yeah, see, I never used her. Then in this house, one does and doesn't. But survey recommended extractor fan installation. It's a big room and it has a bath in there too. So, usually just opening a window does the trick, you know. Just depends. You obviously don't want the moisture getting around your house. If it's a bigger bathroom, you probably need it more because it's a bigger room. £200 to £300 to get one installed. Interesting. Open the window for a shower and leave it open for a bit after. Yeah, exactly, Ross. Marina's to my work. I had them for a few years. We also want a chinchilla like that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have fish because I wouldn't look after them. I'm more likely to look after dogs than fish, but that's probably because I like dogs and I've grown up with dogs. But if I'm swapping about jobs and stuff, this is the main reason I don't end up with a dog is because I'm swapping about jobs and stuff like that. And what I don't want is to be like get a job miles away and the dog's just left for long hours without being trained and yeah, they're so soft. Amount of what? 31st in no trials. You don't have a problem how long left you was off. Jesus, he's taken a dive then, hasn't he? Spilled zone, search the area. So I reckon this is probably where difficulty's going to start increasing. Someone's fired. Get information from a worker. The man's skin is charred, blistering. Tag on his uniform reads Humus at foreman. The foreman. Water. Do I have any bottled water? It's what? Pipeline. It's way out of the. Ooh. I'm assuming the more we go into that. Yeah. I wanted his plans. He might not give me it. He might not told me what he was trying to do, in which case I wouldn't have got any plans. I wasted Vince coming though. Vince is the big backpack. Okay, so I've not been here before. Laminate sign. Attention, all individuals must state the nature of their contact with the infected and take number ticket from the main desk. Thank you for your cooperation. This looks like that zombie scanner game, like Campus. I can't think what you call it now. People are scanning people as they come into like the quarantine, like what's it called? I think it is just called the quarantine zone. Actually. Attention, please wait patiently. Do not approach the testing area until your number has been called. Thank you for your cooperation. This is freaking COVID, this. I'm assuming we can jump that. Sunrise hazardous material suits for authorized use only, but the hangars are empty. Mum, we finally got a bed. Tim's putting on a brave face. He's. I want to read that, zombie. Go away. I'm trying to read to chat. Trying to prove that I can read for once. Finally got a bed. Tim's putting on a brave face, but he's burning up and sweating buckets. This is taking forever. I'm tempted to go back to St. Bernadette, but they'll probably just send us back here. Okay, they're probably going to alert us we come past. Diggers. That needs a lockpick. Do we reckon there's a zombie in here? Yeah. Is that turning around, is it? Yeah. I've got a weird feeling that the spill zone story is going to send us back here. Okay, it definitely doesn't need the coffee. We don't need that though either. I think that's a turning aroundy one. Maybe not. A bit of a twitchy one. Probably take that over that. Don't use the grapes. Okay, they're going to alert that zombie there for sure. And 2 zombies. Oh no, we're dead. Run! Do we need a lockpick or a bolt cutter then? Wait, how are we going to get past that actually? Because that always going to alert. Was that just a dead end? Or could we get past that? There's a lockpick there. That's a dead... Oh, can you climb over that? I think you can climb over that. I'm still going to get somebody killed here. We need to choose our point. We can take down 1 out of 5 or 6. Oh man. That's our window. That point right, that's our window. I could be running straight to my death here. So I'm going to put the butcher knife on. Do you know what? Where's the rest of them? No, you're not meant to start running the other way. That's ruined my plan. Go on then. Oh. Oh. Why can't you put mech it on? Get some. Oh, don't get some. Will to live, yeah, boy. What's that do? Yeah. Yeah, fuck you guys. Okay, so we need a lockpick for that one. We could have just climbed over here. I didn't see the break in the barbed wire. And no, not else that's a loot. Well, that'll worth nearly getting him killed. Oh, man. A berry pipeline seems like a promising lead despite the risks. Obviously, some protective clothing will be needed to go deeper into the facility. No one wants to end up like Foreman. It will be worth searching the CDC camp in St. Bernadette. There might be some equipment stored in the lab there. I feel that's where I've just been. Yeah, literally. Right. Who's the lowest on food? Christine, for sure. You're the lowest on sleep. Who else is low on sleep? Vince is low on sleep. Okay, so for food, we'll feed Leo because he gets ferocious anyway. And Miguel, I think. Anybody injured? No, we're all good. Okay, let's tip that. Let's tip that. Go scavenge. And Miguel can go back out then. I think we do either the school. Yeah, the school will go for the resources. We'll go there. No point in really going there. Don't have too many resources either. Shouldn't really need. Yeah, you should be fine with the screwdrivers. Did barricades level 3? No, I think like medical area and weapons is more important than that one. Wait, why can't we produce that? It's because it's because this is still getting upgraded. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Right, this is going to be my last run out for tonight. And I'm going to get off to bed. Check the back when just trying to farm. Wasps and solos think it's over. Oh no! No! Right, so we're looking for a hazmat suit this time. I don't feel we left much loot here. trying to read what the other one says. Oh. Come on. This one here. Individuals with cuts, scrapes, open wounds of any kind must report. Is that not the same as that one? It's going to be like open the cage or something, innit? Like one of the people in the cage got it. Or it's going to be in a lockpick spot. Okay, that wasn't there before. A map of Walton is mounted on the trail of wall. Various streets have been marked with push pins and sticky notes. Some which read rapid response team hazmat required. Find the hazmat suit at wash and dry laundromat. Find the hazmat suit at Southborough downtown and Greenhaven. Skip scoops. I don't think I've been there before. Plaza in downtown. I've not actually been to any of them because I've not been to the laundromat. I think I've been to the plaza once and died, maybe like early on. When I got like, that's a spawn location possibly. Skips and scoops. The name's not ringing a bell. The only place I can think that might be Skips and Scoops is the same place the network's at. That could be an issue if that's the case. Is the ice cream store not the same place the network's at, no? No, Pogo's what I'm thinking of. Okay. I can't remember where we left all our loot. Well, I can't remember if we left it upstairs or not. At least I can start heading somewhere with a frigging garden so I can actually put Christine to use. Well, I got with where we were because they had gardens at the base like we started at, but after we wasn't staying there long enough to. I mean, I wasn't sure if we're going back that way. I think we're not going back to the one we was at, so it's still probably worth doing the one we did. Not planning out the one we did. Sorry. It's going to be the sports one that we end up at, which isn't where we was at. Have I been to the ice cream parlour? I mean, I've not in this save. I just can't think. I probably need to get barb on weapons soon as well, because we're not getting that lucky with weapons. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be wasting these smaller ones, but at the same time, they're a wee bit useless. Screwdriver and stuff like they're fine for like a quick takedown, but when you get into actual like combat, not so much. I don't think we've left as much good stuff as we thought we might have done. I think we thought we left better stuff than there is here. Can we jump that? No. We tried. We failed. Just checking sometimes there's a bag on the roof. We did leave that. I'm still probably going to leave that there. Back on the roof. Nope. Nothing here. Nothing else here. So hoping to get another bat or something out of that. We cleared most of the gym, didn't we? We load them all. We just don't make that many explosives, so I don't really need that. I think I'll take that off of that. I don't know how long this run's going to be, so I do want to try and take water unless I find something more valuable. I think we want to take the camera. I think the camera breaks down into some good metal. I think we get metal, maybe wires out of that. Anything else I want rid of? The cloth I can probably get rid of for the weapon parts. I think we're happy with that. And now we've got more cloth. Yeah. I'm not so happy about that anymore. I think we'll leave the coffees then. Take the cloth. Yeah. Ooh. Skips Miguel, he jots down a quick map of St. Bernadette Hospital circling the corner of the basement. There should be at least one hazmat suit here. Ooh! So let's say go to the hospital. We definitely need more weapons if we're going to the hospital. I mean, we're near the hospital now, but we need weapons for that. So we've got 4 hazmat suits. Does that mean we can only get 4 people out, though, because we need the hazmat suits? That'll be interesting. See what happens with that one. I'm going to wrap up here. I will be on probably some point tomorrow. I'm not sure when yet. I need to get off to sleep because I'm going to be up earlier because I'm in the office tomorrow. So I need to make sure I'm actually up and driving. But yeah, much appreciated all. See you all next time. In a bit, skis. Bye, skis. Have fun, skis. We're just short on raid numbers on Twitch. We can't do raids on YouTube. I don't know why that's not a thing. That feels like it should be a thing. But yeah, right. Bye all. See you all. Have fun all.